Welcome to our third video on word roots illustrated. The theme for this video is the Latin root cred, which means belief or trust, and the meanings of various words as seen hanging on the tree branches can be related to this root. Let's start. The first word that we are going to cover is credible, which is used as an adjective to refer to something that is believable or convincing. When we hear or read something, it is the source from which we receive that information which decides whether it is credible or not. For example, newspapers are believed to be a credible source for information. If a news is published in a newspaper, we would expect it to be a credible account of an incident, and that means it is reasonable to believe it. As another example, I am sure we have heard the story of Pinocchio, the boy from an Italian tale whose nose gets elongated every time he lies, and that helps the listener decide whether or not his story is credible. An exact opposite of the word credible would be incredible. The prefix in means not and credible means believable, so the word is used for something that is not believable. For example, sometimes we hear people bragging about things or incidents which are completely unbelievable, like this guy telling his friend that he fell from the roof of a 10-storied building but survived unscathed. You wouldn't believe him, would you? It is simply incredible. On a positive note, the word might be used to refer to something that is so good that it is beyond belief, like the usage in our tagline to promote Indian tourism, Incredible India. Our next word is an extension of the previous one, credibility. It is a noun used to refer to the quality of being believed or accepted as true, real, or honest. An example of this would be, Amit reports that lead and MSG content in Maggi exceeds the permissible levels and that the product consumption is dangerous for health. Brand Maggi suffered a huge credibility crisis with the Indian consumer and was eventually banned in India. The phrase credibility crisis in this sentence means that people stop trusting or believing in the brand Maggi. Let's move to the word credentials. The scene in this part of the video is that of an interview room where Ram is being interviewed. When Ram was called for this interview, the letter indicated the timings, the venue, and stipulated that he needs to carry his credentials along with him. Credentials, being yet another word based on this root, refers to the set of documents that show that a person is qualified to do a particular job. The credentials help you sell yourself during interview. So for highlighting his achievements in academics and extracurriculars, he supported his claims with the certificates he had received on several occasions, and the collective set of which could be referred as credentials, so that he could establish credibility with the interview panel. Our next word group is based on credit. Well, credit has multiple meanings, one of which you can relate to your credit cards. Credit is basically a loan. That is money that a bank or a business will allow a person to use and then pay back in the future. The one who extends or gives this credit is called the creditor, and before parting with his money, he would like to ensure that the one to whom he is extending this credit can repay him in the future. An example sentence for all the three words would be, creditors such as banks and other financial institutions conduct due diligence on any prospective client, such as checking his previous records and ensuring he is creditworthy before they can extend credit to him. Yet another meaning in which the word credit is used is to praise or recognize or approve of somebody's efforts. For example, The little girl danced so beautifully that the audience gave her much credit and a standing ovation for her astounding performance. By extension, creditable is something that is able or good enough for being given credit. That is, it is praiseworthy. Like, even though she was so small, her performance was creditable and at par with her older counterparts. An exact opposite of credit in this meaning would be discredit. Dis is a common prefix used to form opposites, and so the word discredit means the exact opposite of praising or honoring someone. It is used as a noun and means loss or lack of reputation or respect. And used as a verb, it means to harm the good reputation of someone. For example, we often come across cases where media highlights the remarks of a celebrity out of context in an effort to discredit him and gain leverage out of the controversy that follows. A few years ago, Amitabh Bachchan was quoted as saying that he wants to see his grandsons playing in his house premises. The media highlighted this statement as a reflection of male chauvinism prevalent in our society, much to the embarrassment of the veteran actor. Our next word is credence. Credence is the quality of being believed or accepted as true or real. For example, celebrity endorsements such as Salman Khan saying, "I eat Revital," lend credence to the quality of these products. Next related word is accredit. The prefix AC means to, and so the word means to give credit to someone for something, though it is more commonly used in the meaning to authorize or license someone when recognized standards have been met. An example sentence would be, "Institutes which do not meet the stipulated standards will not be accredited to provide skill development training to students." The related noun is accreditation. Yet another word based on the word root is credo. Now, credo is an idea or set of beliefs that guides the action of a person or group. For instance, being a service industry, we must abide by the simple credo that customer satisfaction is our utmost priority. Now, coming to the closure of this video, we have the word credulous. An important one, the word is used as an adjective to describe someone who is too ready to believe things and is very, very gullible, to the extent that he is sometimes cheated or made a fool of because of this. And the related quality would be credulity, which is a noun. The best example that comes to my mind is that of the so-called religious leaders and spiritual gurus who sometimes have such a fan following of credulous believers that these babas would take advantage of their credulity and put up a ridiculous show claiming that they have a cure for all human problems and sufferings. And the exact opposite of this word is incredulous. We already know that the prefix in means not. So somebody who is not willing to believe is incredulous. For example, when the boy told his father that someone stole their brand new car, the father was incredulous at first before the news settled on him. And that brings us to the end of this video. Hope you like it. Stay tuned to our channel for more such videos.